So we've got these thunderstorms, and I just wanted to come live because I'm going to start doing these. I want to start sharing whatever it is you want to hear about the power of writing. I've been a writer for, somebody asked how long. It's been almost 10 years now that I'm officially a writer, since I joined the prestigious AWAI and became a direct response copywriter. And started writing my first blog, wrote my first book, and now here in Substack. Sorry, guys. I should have had a cough drop before I went live, but I just decided to show up, see who's around, see if anyone has any questions. I wanted to share a couple shout outs. My friend Sherry last night asked me if I would teach her Substack. Several people have been asking me, and I'm just like, well, yeah, of course I can. You only have to be one step ahead, but that wasn't really my intent when I joined the power of writing, but it does fit. And I have generated quite a bit of revenue through Substack with very few subscribers. And so I do kind of know a thing or two, especially with my 30 plus years of sales and marketing. I've helped people get clients by getting featured on podcasts, on radio, television, all over the world, including myself. Been doing that for a long time. I'm the author, hi Hassan, I'm the author of my best-selling ebook called Podcast Power. I need my geeky writers. Powerful writing. How do you see the creativity and spiritual themes? Ooh, I love that. What a great question, William. How do you see the creativity and spiritual themes with the powerful writing? I talk a lot about the passing of my sister and how her little angel signs, like leaving me books behind, helped me and inspired me to become a writer. I was a successful realtor when I found them when she passed. I wear her angel wings often that I got from a charm bracelet to keep her close to my heart. And I love talking about the angels and the little things and the creativity that it sparks from sharing those inspiring stories. Oh, and I spilled my whole cup of water right before I got started. Had to clean it all up, and I refilled it, and I don't even have water here. So I'll keep it short, but I do have to put my geeky readers on to be able to read any other questions that you have. So this is my very first time. Now, I was interviewed by one of my amazing authors who's in my anthology book collaboration, The Power of Why. If you're interested in joining us and you're an author, you see dream work and poetry as a second theme for this year. I wrote poetry when I was young, and after my sister died, I submitted a poem I wrote. I can't find it. I know I have it somewhere. About ladybugs and my sister, and I submitted it. It was a competition for Chicken Soup for the Soul, and I didn't win. I didn't get it, and I don't think I've written poetry since, but I do like reading it, and maybe I'll get back into writing it again someday. I really admire poets, obviously. I'm a little bit more analytical and business. I have 2 degrees in business. So I'm very business oriented, always knew I'd be an entrepreneur and own my own business. But that's an excellent question. So, and feel free to share what you see in the future of creativity and poetry and writing. Love to hear your comments. So I'm sorry if I'm missing any comments. I'm trying to see them and respond. I don't really know how to scroll. I'm just learning with all of you guys. I love dream work myself. So question 2 is, how would you see dream work and poetry as a second theme for this year? William, do you mean for myself? I don't see that for myself. I have a lot of projects I want to do. A historical fiction about how my parents met, how they grew up 10 miles apart from each other in Ukraine near the Black Sea, and how they met so many miles away years later after World War II. And they're inspiring, courageous stories of how they survived the war and then met here and then were together until my mom passed. So it's kind of romance, historical fiction. I was a health and fitness expert. My first book was a weight loss book. So I have changed my niche multiple times, but I just fell in love with writing and inspiring others, authors and aspiring authors to just write, which became my call sign, call name, nickname here on Substack, Irene Just Write. And I think a lot of people resonate with that. And to be fully transparent, when I first joined Substack to start publishing, I published 1 or 2 posts, and then they rolled out video. And I was so disappointed, and I thought, I'm going to get lost. I don't want to do video. And I quietly went away. And I'm literally kicking myself. So if you're listening to this or watching this and you're thinking about quitting, please don't. If I had just stuck with it for that year and just kept consistent, I'd be so much further. I would have helped so many more people. So, but divine timing. I'm here now and I'm loving it. I'm loving the community. So again, William, thank you. I love dream work myself. Well, I think, William, you have to follow what's in your heart and what you want to do. As far as writing is concerned, and what and it's okay to have multiple genres. It's also okay to write under different pseudonyms. And sorry, I forgot to put my sticker up too. I'm really, really winging it here. I'm supposed to say, look here, as you look at the camera. And I need tape, which is in the other room. So I'm here making the mistakes, making the flaws, learning as I go, showing up for you guys. And always here for you. Comment, message me in the chat. You can DM me. Start engaging in the power of writing chat. I'd love to see more engagement there. I'll answer any questions that you have. And then I'm going to have a private chat, obviously, for paid subscribers. I only have a few right now, but definitely lots of exciting things coming. I'll find out what you guys want from me and I'll create it. And so I just wanted to show up for you guys today. I do want to let you know that, like I said, I had something completely different planned for today. I was thinking about talking about 3 ways to grow your Substack, which, obviously engage on Substack, but also put out great content, but also outside of Substack, getting interviewed on podcasts on Substack, which I've been teaching how to get booked on podcasts. The same template that I've used that hundreds and hundreds of my clients and customers have used to get featured on international television, podcasts, radio shows. It's the same system here, to come up with a unique segment idea for their audience, which is what they're looking for, and to reach out, how to reach out to them, what to say. I have a fill in the blank copy and paste template you can use to reach out to those podcasts that you want to be interviewed on, or publications who do interviews like this, lives. And it's on sale. So the link is in my bio under books. If you click on my links, it says books, and it's called, it's a best-selling ebook. It's called Podcast Power, the Zipping It Up Guide to Land Podcast and Radio Interviews Fast. It's really more of a course in the form of a book, and it is on sale today. Today only. It ends, I think I put it for 9 p.m. tonight, maybe 8. Yeah, probably about 90 minutes from now, Eastern time. If you use the code SAVE20 and you want to grab the ebook, go ahead and get a discount. It's normally only $47, which people tell me I'm crazy to give my entire system away for only $47. There's no upsell, no order bump. It's just, I teach you exactly the fastest and easiest way to get booked and get media publicity to sell your books, grow your email list, grow your Substack. And you can grab it. It's an instant download, so you can start using it as quickly as today. So I thought I'd share that with you too. I did create that limited time coupon code. Hi, Katya. Nice to see you. Thank you guys for joining me. And I know it's so last minute and spontaneous. Like I said, I've been trying for a couple of hours to go live, and the internet connection's really sketch and I can see the lightning from the window and the loud clapping of the thunder. It's been really kind of a wild storm, but we're all okay. We still have power, heat, so we're doing okay. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the chat. Let's talk about the weather. What's the weather? Someone had commented in the Power of Writing chat that asked for some of the rain down in, I think, Amarillo, Texas. He said that it's been pretty dry. So, so we're grateful because April showers, even though it's still March, bring May flowers. And so it's probably going to be a beautiful, beautiful spring of blossoming flowers. Also, for any authors out there, I'm gearing up to publish finally our anthology. It's called The Power of Why. 49 inspiring authors from all over the world wrote a book, and why you should too. It's a full that's a little longer than the title, but give you the gist of it. And we do have a few spots left. If anyone's interested in joining, we only have a few spots left. It's a very, very low investment. It is a pay to play. So just beware, to be fully transparent, just to help covering marketing and publishing costs. But we've got some huge names in the book. I'm so excited about it, guys. It's such an amazing project. And we have a Hollywood screenwriter who's worked with Matthew McConaughey and Arnold Schwarzenegger. We have a wonderful concert pianist who writes children's books with a YouTube channel of over 400,000 subscribers. And she's working with Jack Canfield's publicist, Steve Harrison. So we have some really incredible people, some really big names in the marketing world, and amazing A-list copywriters from the prestigious AWAI who are all going to be cross-promoting this book at the same time. So it's a great way to build your Substack and your email list and your audience. So check it out. There's a post called United Authors Unite to Become Best-Selling Authors. And you can find that under my posts. Yeah, so that's kind of my announcements. And if you have any other questions for me while I'm here, probably going to wrap up soon because I know that I don't know when my internet might go out or the power with this crazy storm. But always feel free to message me in the chat. Hi, Kayla. Astrologer. How cool is that? Hi, Dr. Jesnel. Nice to see you. Hi, Sophia. Thank you guys for joining us. I really do appreciate you. I wasn't sure how my first live was going to go. And like I said, I had kind of a little outline plan about what I was going to talk about. And I just changed my mind after so many tough attempts. Hi. Hello. Well, it's so nice to connect with you here, but be expecting a lot more of these. I will not have the scratchy throat, hopefully. It's just the weather and the season, a little bit of a cough here. And yeah, so always feel free to reach out to me. I always want to help anyone if you have any questions with your Substack or building your audience, anything like that. I have 30 plus years of sales and marketing, and 2 degrees in business. So, and I've been doing this for a long time now. I started my first blog in 2016, wrote my first book in 2017. I've written many. I do write in different genres and pseudonyms. So if you want any help writing your book, you can always reach out. I offer consultations as well if you want a little bit of one-on-one. And just send me a direct message and be like, hey, Irene, I'd really love your help. And we can talk about how to schedule that with me. And so guys, definitely, if you want to check out my ebook, I will drop I'll drop a link in the comments when this video goes when the replay's up, and I'll post about it in the Power of Writing as well. But like once again, that coupon code SAVE20, SAVETO 20, save 20%. And does expire here at 8 p.m. Eastern, so just in about 90 minutes. So if you do want to get it at a discount, make sure you grab it now before it's too late. You have to do my call to action. Well, it's been so wonderful connecting with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me live and joining the conversation. Makes it so much more fun. I'm not here just talking alone, and I have questions. Thank you so much for the questions. So appreciate you. I'm sorry if I missed some. I don't know how to. Oh, here's how to scroll. Well, let me double check. Oh, see, I'm so new. Hi, Michael. KJ, thank you so much. Matt Wright's joined. Always so nice. William, Maureen, hello, Tabitha, Hassan. I didn't realize he would actually be live. I have to, no problem. That's right. Looking for another opportunity. Very cool. Nebanita, thank you so much. All right. Well, cool. Well, it was so nice to see all of you. Sophia, Dr. Genzel, and it's just so nice to connect with other cool people here in Substack. So I just want to really appreciate you for taking the time to say a quick hello and for joining me live, and look forward to many more of these. And I hope you all have a safe and wonderful evening or afternoon or morning, depending on where in the world you're chiming in from. And we'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye, everyone. I don't know how to end this. Oh, here we go. And bye, guys.